Good night, citizens of Upland. You are watching the Upland Action News. Today is March 2nd. The time is 1:07 p.m. PST. The year is 2021. I am joined by my co-host and co-most, Mars Utah. How the heck are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic after the Brookyln release.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Left House?
Oh man, I woke up for that. I woke up for that. We're also joined here by Mr. Uplando, a very prestigious Uplandian. Good to have you here. How are you doing, sir?
Thank you. Thanks, sir. I'm glad to be on the show. I missed yesterday's 100, so I'm here for the 101 hangover, which should be aptly named. This is the Hangover Show.
Oh God,
for
yeah.
101 for Brookyln.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. We've been provided with headaches.
Yes. Everybody should be feeling the after effects of what happened this morning. I'll be happy to dig into it and throw you my thoughts, but yeah, Left House, Mars, so great to finally be on the show with you guys, and can't wait to dig in.
Yeah, very cool. Where do we go? What do we do here? I mean, do we just go over and look at? Have you even looked at the Discord channel here and the monstrosity?
Yeah, I checked it
madness?
out. I needed to go take some Dramamine because the comments were just flurrying by. I started getting motion sick trying to read it. So
yeah, I'll admit, like most people know, I've never really gotten upset too much or public. Like maybe at a when there's a treasure hunt with those clues and it's like way out of my pay grade on the smarts, and I get mad at those.
I saw you get flustered on the tech hunt a little bit.
I did, yeah. Anytime there, yeah. I guess I get flustered a lot, but I really got flustered on this one. This one got me. This one got me bad.
I could tell. I had to talk you down a little bit. You jumped in with the Red Planet crew, and we were trying to coordinate on some things. And I was surprised. I was ready to coordinate my plans without you because I know you usually see AM before bed, not after wake up.
Yeah, I saw it on both sides of the fence this time.
Yeah, so I was proud of you for getting up, and it's a shame that it went the way it did for you.
Well, I mean, go ahead, Uplando.
No, I think that it went that way for a lot of people that got up for this. I haven't seen as much activity as I've ever seen in my history of looking at Discord for a new area that's open. And we had some problems in Clovis, but nothing like what happened today. And I think that the amount of going back and forth, just the amount of the stream of comments that came through really early on made it apparent that there was something extremely wrong.
So are you telling me that March 2nd, 2021 will go down in history as in the Metaverse of Upland as the NBA Top Shots Day?
It is, or the CryptoKitties Day. If you guys remember a long time when CryptoKitties first went, Ethereum's network, it had a huge impact. And it's amazing to me, being somebody who's my work, with my proficiency in information technology. If you're the CTO of Upland, okay, what you want to do in this situation for what I would do is you have that sandbox, like we do the sandbox wars. You test this out. You open Brookyln up, or you open an area up and say, hey, we're not actually minting properties. We want to go through this and see what the server load is going to be like. So you can work out those metrics. So you can do some load balancing. So you can offload the traffic on different servers. This was really kind of a failure on that. I hate to say it that way because I want to see it from both sides, but fellas, this was a failure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was tough. We were able to get some action, but like you said, just the way it went down was very difficult for people. I know a couple of the properties that my guy ADK Original got, there had to be multiple people trying to mint them all at the same time for probably a few minutes.
Yeah.
But also it just seems to be kind of the name of the game right now. You call this Top Shots Day, and conveniently enough, I just recently saw a notification that their rare pack drop is postponed.
Oh, imagine that.
We've seen issues with bots on the platform, and it won't happen until Friday morning.
Like, is 8675309, Jenny? I got your number on the top of the charts right now. Is it 1982? Like, because that's what it's starting to feel like again. Like when I first got into the old blockchain crypto space, like I was like marveled by the technology and everything, and then I started like trying to do things in it, and it was like, oh, this doesn't work. Let me see if I can get somebody from their team to get a response back to me. Nope, just not happening. And like, I don't know, like maybe I feel spoiled because things have been working pretty well. But now
Yeah,
here
I'm
comes the masses. Here they all come
still waiting for my first drop from Top Shots, so we'll
for the
see how long
buckos.
that
Yeah.
takes. And
Nice.
also, not to kiss of death, I don't know how many people are into it, but there's a new Blanco that comes out later today too. So maybe that gets postponed as well. It doesn't look like there's a lot of good juju today.
Yeah. Well, the last update that they put out was at 11:25 a.m. today, so an hour and a half ago. And it says, due to the unprecedented demand for minting and the overall amount of activity Upland has experienced, we have a number of critical issues impacting Upland's functionality. We felt it would be better to postpone all release activities until we resolve the capacity issues that have degraded player experience this morning, rather than continue and leave many players with a frustrating app experience. This includes postponing the current Wave 1 unlocking and Wave 2 unlocking originally planned for 9 p.m. tonight. So that's not happening now tonight. That's now postponed.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah,
Clear
that's
your
a no-no.
calendars.
And then they go ahead and apologize and all that.
I mean, this opens up this big can of worms. I want to go, if you guys will indulge me on this a little bit. We can
Please.
see in the UPX world the actual owned properties that are in Brookyln right now, and I had seen it kind of pop back and forth from 1,400 to 1,200. It's interesting. I saw people on the Discord chat where they say I started minting a property and then I didn't actually get it. So I think there's still some dust to be settled on that. But for no controversy at all, and to just have a little bit of the irony in this, I was looking over the top properties that got minted, and in the top 3 properties that got minted, the user Jewland literally had 2 of the top largest properties in Dumbo. Just thought that was a little ironic, but I think that this really kind of uncovered where everybody was headed to. Releasing the collections prior to you actually being able to go into a area has never been done before. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's never happened, right?
Fresno, I believe we knew ahead of time.
Okay. I wasn't around for Fresno. So that's interesting. And I think people had a plan. They had a plan. Some
It's
people
just the volume is just, even though Fresno there was a lot of hunters, it's way more than that was. So, I think the land rush model on this one was not the move with how much it's grown.
Well,
it is, and I think they should have been ready for that. I don't know how you wouldn't know that was going to be something that happened. It surprised me that they announced Brookyln as soon as they did. I thought they were going to do I thought they would be doing a little bit more to get a more robust server side hardware in place, or however they're doing, if they're spinning up virtual private servers. But again, I think we also saw some strategy that's getting revealed in looking at these properties. If you look at it, Bensonhurst. Why on earth? That's a surprising one for me. Bensonhurst had a lot of buys in Bensonhurst. There's Brighton Beach, which I expected. Brooklyn Heights, I expected. Brownsville, didn't expect that one.
A lot of hip hop history out there in Brooklyn too. So
you guys,
that's
right.
I'm
sorry to interrupt you guys real quick, but we're being rude. We haven't said hello to the chat room yet, and there's a ton of people in there, and I need to let you guys know that you need to put your name on the wheel. It's the address where the form is pinned to the top of the chat room there. So go ahead and get yourself on the wheel, because we are going to give away some star cards today. And also we have a music video, a live music video piece here. Where did it go? From this band, Kelver. And they're out of London. This is awesome. This is a live, really good quality. The song's awesome. There's no lyrics. They're just jamming. And their album comes out I think Friday this week. So the guy sent me this. He was like, hey, if you think it's good, kiss it or diss it. We're going to kiss it, and we're going to give it away today here on the wheel. So
Nice.
check it out. Yeah. So music.
Oh, okay. It's an NFT. Sorry.
Yeah, it's an NFT.
Missed that important detail.
Did I not say NFT? I thought, yeah, it's an NFT.
Well, you
NFT.
might have.
I don't know. I probably didn't.
Yeah, I don't know. I probably didn't hear it, friend.
I don't
Remember,
know.
it's Hangover Tuesday. So, and I do, to your point, Left House. Hello, everybody that's in on the chat. I see you, Joe Gordon. We see you, Mr. Reddit. We got some people who went pro, even though this was kind of a failure. They did go pro on this. So Ziploc got some properties. Shout out to you. Diamond in the Rough Creations did some damage in Brookyln. So we got some people looking.
Yeah, my Red Planet guy Adrock was able to secure 2 Dumbos somehow. So he was in the middle of the 3rd one when it went to maintenance. He was really stoked about it.
Wow, that's awesome. You know, that was that one property with the bridge there. Like I had it green for a second, but then like no, and you know the wheel started spinning on me, and it was so maddening. But
Well,
it is what it is.
The good
That's
thing
what
is
the kids say.
Left House, that's pretty much ours. So, you know, that one is an amazingly odd building that is a tiered apartment building that goes across the street. And the other one that we got across the way is a giant building shaped like an X from above the top of it.
This is in Dumbo?
These are actually in Coney.
Oh, in Coney Island.
We were trying to be all Coney today.
Yeah, we had about an 8-man crew out there for Red Planet with Left House in the mix, and we had very moderate success.
I see some properties that did get minted in Coney Island. I did, again, it's pretty much all over the map. And to what you had said, Mars, you know, it is a big hip hop based area, and I think there were some amazing properties that I had my eyes on too that we're gonna have to circle back around on. But man, this is going to be a difficult second rollout. And they had talked about compensation. If you look in the announcements, they had talk about compensating players. I don't know what that's going to look like. I don't know what it's going to be, or how the dust is going to follow, or how fast they follow up on this. But yeah,
that's a hard one to mull over what exactly that would be.
Yeah, that doesn't even. I don't even understand how they're gonna. What the heck that confuses the poop out of me.
I'm pretty good with coming up with ideas, but I don't know how you compensate people on all their different levels, you know, accordingly. And
yeah, because you know what, I threw money in, but I didn't get to spend any of it. But now it's all UPX, right? You know, so that's cool, I guess. I wanted to spend it though, you know, like I had plans. But it's all good. I mean, these things are gonna happen. I get it. It is what it is. That's what the kids say. I keep trying to use those terms.
I was ready really for a repeat of Fresno. There was some issues and, you know, some micro fork things here and there, but you know, you were still able to get through it, and it was exciting. But
yeah, and you know, this will be exciting just at another time. Not today.
Yeah, we'll get there.
We'll get there. Bye-bye, Brookyln.
Yeah,
fun while you lasted.
When this reopens, this has got to be. I can't even imagine. Look, everybody makes a mistake. That's what happens in these games. People violate terms of services. What happens? They get thrown to Alcatraz. Okay, they're with Birdman and Alcatraz, and you get a second chance. You get to get out of Alcatraz. You're a reformed player. You get to go back in. So I'm going to give Upland a second chance, and have them come back and really, you know, try and make it up. But they did say, if you look in that announcement, and I'm looking at it on their announcement page, it says players who are impacted by issues that prevented them from minting this morning will be compensated. That's a broad statement. That's pretty amazing. I think it's pretty much all the players at this point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know how to specifically even begin to attack that one.
That's so insane to me. Yeah.
Left House, can we ease some pain here and give away some NFTs? I had some NFTs I want to give away. I don't want to throw them in right up front, but I think we should ease people's pain and give some let's spin that wheel. Let's get people to put their wax address in if they haven't done so. If you could give them the 101 again, Left House, of what to do on getting their wax address entered so they can get on the wheel, and let's spin that sucker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
he's
I'm
gonna-
trying to see if they like have a website. You know, I'm not finding a website. I wanna
If
see-
not,
oh,
I've got
showing
a
their
couple-
cards in the background. But,
Uplando wants to throw some NFT aspirins at Hangover Tuesday.
That's
all
right.
Okay,
That's
well,
right.
let me let's do that then. Let's get over to the old wheel there. Hold on a second.
And I want to welcome some people onto Discord. Mr.
Please.
Darway, Mr. Stahl, Zach Parker, Derek. We see you guys. Left House Crypto, Frank the Bunny. We've got Mr. Yanni, Zach Parker. We got a good group of people here that have been waiting for the show today because of today's experience in Brooklyn.
Indeed, indeed. All right, let me see what we got here. I got some names coming in here. I can throw up on the wheel. That's exciting.
Yeah.
So, Uplando, I don't know if you watched the show yesterday, but did you see the amazing special message that Left House got for the 100th episode?
Oh yeah.
No,
We should
I did.
probably should run that again today. Actually.
We should. Yes, you should. By all means, you should run that again today.
Yeah, indeed.
It's absolutely amazing the reach that this man has with his influence.
Hero shit.
Yeah, it was
Very hero.
great. That was
Very.
amazing. B-Day drop, present drop. I thought that was unbelievably amazing. I was thrilled to see it happen. It wasn't. Yeah, for your 100th show, I call it B-Day. So say it was the 100th show celebration, is what it was.
Yeah, the birthday celebration show. Now that's coming up on. Look at this.
Thursday? Is that Thursday, friend?
Yeah, listen to this.
Upland Action. All the best. Grind.
Randy Couture, ladies and gentlemen.
Randy Couture, specialized message from the man himself, Utah. Dude, that's so great. That's epic.
It was
Epic.
huge. Very huge. It's like, I feel like I graduated. That's what it felt like. It felt like graduation day.
Yeah.
We're getting some
um,
people.
yeah,
Getting
so-
the addresses coming in, or Left House.
We got more addresses coming in. I got a couple more here. Righty. And
Yep.
what are you throwing on the wheel here, Uplando?
You know what? I've been starting to collect in some wax. My buddy's been throwing some wax up on
Sure.
On the board. For people that don't understand what we're talking about, too, we always got to think beginner's mind. I hate to take up a bunch of time on it, but we're talking about non-fungible tokens, okay? And this is in correlation to the platforms that these non-fungible tokens or NFTs are offered on. There's Rary, Rarible, there's Atomic Wallet, there's Atomic Hub, there is OpenSea, I think is another one. Is that right?
Mhm.
Nifty, where Grimes just dropped $58 million worth of art in like 22 hours. That's
Right.
Elon Musk's partner. I can't believe it, or I should be able to believe it, but I still can't believe it. And so this is becoming quite the new, it feels like ICO, but better, because you're actually getting something for your money that you put in instead of dead projects.
Yeah.
So it's very exciting. And if you haven't gone to wax.atomichub.io and signed up and registered for a wallet, go over there and do so. Choose a wax wallet. That's probably the easiest way. You can do EOS. There's other types of platforms on there that you can sign up with. But we're going to be giving away wax NFT tokens, basically, right? That's what we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
I've got some great sand dunes. My buddy took a trip. He went to national parks, Great Sand Dunes National Park. I'd like to go ahead and throw some of those in. And then T. Davis sent me this amazing little robot. Have you guys seen this? Augie the robot?
Yeah,
Don't
the
believe I have.
Robonomica or whatnot, I think.
Yes. So Mars,
Yeah.
check it out. It's T. Davis sent it to me. It's the little guy's name, Augie. It's a little robot. I think it's a game that they have. It will be like a card game, NFT card game that they're coming out with. They're on Discord. They have a channel. It's a cute little robot. I mean, it's adorable. You can't not love it. So I hope that these guys have more to come, and we'll watch them as they go along. But I'm going to give away some Augies. I want to give away some Augie NFTs. Cute little robot. And some of the national park NFTs. But outside of that, yeah, just to brighten people's day from what they had in Brooklyn.
All right, all right, all right. That's very generous of you to throw those up on there. I've got the Robonomic collectible game coming to wax here. There's an article about it from the Play to Earn website there. Also on the Roll network, as well as same as the Left token. Yeah.
Cute little fellers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty guys.
Yeah, fun, very fun. So people are asking, and again, we'll put the link to Wax on Atomic Hub. You go ahead and get registered. You just sign up for it. And then you will see in the upper right hand, when you're verified, when you get on the platform, you'll see a .wam. So it's numbers and letters. That's your Wax address. That's where you can send and receive NFTs on this platform, on Atomic Assets. So we'll give away stuff during the show. We'll give a chance for people to get in there and get signed up, get on the platform. I just put it in the chat. So you can go get signed up. No referrals. Just go in and get yourself signed up and get a WAM address and send it to us.
Heck yeah. Man,
GeorgeMichael.com.
GeorgeMichael.com. Uplando, you're so good at this. You're very, very informative. I feel like you should take my job here because you just explain it way, way better than I do. I just bumble around and smoke joints. So thank you so much for saying it so clearly to kids at home. So.
It's all good. I'm so glad to be a part of the show, and I love what you guys do. I haven't had the opportunity to do. I've interviewed a couple of the crew.
Well, we had a really great chat. We had a good interview series that's still coming out. We've only got part 1 out so far, right?
Part 1, and if you ever were interested to go down the rabbit hole, so forth, as it were, go check it out. It's KCBC Crypto. Just searching it in YouTube. It's my first drop. It's the part 1 interview. I have interviews coming from T. Davis and also Mars, Utah. And it's getting to know these guys. You're getting to know the mind behind the creations that they're getting ready to drop.
So back up for a second here. You just mentioned that. Tell the listeners about your crypto deal in Cincinnati there. Talk a little bit more about that.
And you keep saying Cincinnati, which I like because I'm WKRP in Cincinnati. I'm a big fan, but I'm in Kansas City, Missouri.
Kansas City. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Cincinnati. I don't know where I got that from.
It's okay. Like I said.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
So Kansas City Bitcoin cryptocurrency is just that. We are a group that does nothing but have news, education, and information for anybody that wants to learn in the Kansas City metropolitan area. And then we're pretty much regional as well. We were doing meetups, but now we just, we do virtual meetups and I do interviews with interesting people in the space, be it crypto, NFTs, anything that has to do with crypto and businesses taking crypto. And so once getting into this, and I had just done an artist spotlight on yourself, Left House. So it's titled Becoming Left House, and it starts from when you were, like I said, dropped off from the alien spaceship and landed on Earth.
Yeah.
And, it started from there. And T. Davis I did one, we've got another 5-parter for T. Davis. He's amazing. If you guys, for everybody that's in the chat room right now, if you've not been on Discord, and I mean, I know that Left House, you and Mars do too, but man, it seems like T. Davis is 5 people, right? Because he's always helping people out. He did a collaboration. We did a Don't Say Fresno, Say Fres Yes to kind of highlight that area. We did some NFTs, and then with those sales, we help new players. So if you're a guy that's out there, guy or gal, and you're in the chat room and Discord in general, and say, hey, I need a little help. If you're real genuine about it and you pay it for it later, T. Davis might pop in and say, hey, here's a little land, or I'll buy you a little something, or off you go, and just help people out. So I'm excited to continue the series with you 3. I'm sure there'll be more coming, but that's the Kansas City Bitcoin and cryptocurrency group. And we did a little special artist spotlight on Left House. Go check it out. Oh, you're muted.
Absolutely right. Yeah, T. Davis is also, you're right. He is 5 people. Super kind, super helpful. He is the king of Little Italy. I know Mars has nothing but kind things to say about him as well. Yeah, he's a G. Super G.
Yeah. I mean, he's part of the Metaverse. So
yeah. That's correct.
It's my dream to be thrown from thrown off of the top turnbuckle from Mars, Utah. So I'm sure we can work that in sometime when we can actually see other and be interactive with people, or do, you know, a big triple flip off of the top turnbuckle. Mars, you think you could make that happen?
Oh, we can definitely get into some stuff. My partner, ADK Original, you know, good thing he's still with us, but he's been powerbombed through tables and gotten pile drivers on folding chairs. We can get done whatever we're looking for here.
It's so crazy because he seems like such a nice man. It just doesn't seem like somebody's been thrown through tables a bunch of times. His mug's clean. He's handsome. Yeah,
a lot of love. You know what I mean? But you know, I don't want to spill the beans too much on Uplando here, but speaking of metaphors as well, he's offered to add some amazing things to some of what people are going to be able to interact with here.
Yeah,
so that's right. That's right.
At that point, I might just quit playing all other games, and I might just be focused on this one.
There is a little throwback fun for everybody that lives in this era. I think we'll probably age ourselves, but let's just say that the 80s were probably one of the best times for all things: video games, music, just pop culture in general. The 80s hold a lot near and dear to my heart. 8-bit, 16-bit video games, and we have really something just amazing, just special for those of you who are insomniacs or love to do and have a little throwback for nostalgia for those type of games. It's in the works, and I am so excited about it. I can't wait for us to have a little fun with that. I want to shout out to some more people. Remember, get to that to the website so you can get yourself registered, because we are going to spin the wheel. No, you have not missed out on it yet. Again, it's wax.atomichub.io. Get yourself registered. When you do, your username is going to be in the top right. It's going to be a .wham address. That's what you want to throw to us. .wham. I just threw the link of the website in the chat, and so people can get signed up. We see you, Demetrius. We see you, McCorvix. I see you, Voslin. I see you all. Thank you guys for coming in. Well, when you get your WAM address, WAM, give us that address. We'll put it on the wheel and we'll spin.
Yeah. Man, we got a lot of names on this wheel.
And also, Left House, I just shot you 3 Red Planet NFTs that we can give away today that are from the Dark Horse Rebellion collection, which is getting very slim in what's available out there.
Whoa, yeah. You know, I bought one of these Dark Horse pieces before I knew you.
You did.
I don't know if you knew that or not.
You were that guy?
That was me.
Like 20, I think it was like back by 20 wax, maybe.
DKAQW.wham. That was me.
Nice. And I also bought one of your pieces. Let's see, what was it? The Fiat triangle.
Oh yeah.
I bought that. I think
before Uplando bought the last one of those.
I did.
Dollar Vinny. It was called Dollar Vinny.
Yeah.
Right?
I did. I found it.
Yeah.
So tell the people how. So this is another thing that drives me crazy about that platform. It's trying to find all of you guys. These NFTs that we're talking about have been created over time by Red Planet, by Left House. You can search in the search bar at the top for Left House, and it'll bring up a lot of his art. But Mars, how do we find you? Is it just Red Planet?
Yeah, everything so far is under Red Planet. That's been done. You know, once we pretty much will probably be under that, or you know, with Left House. We have many subcategories in Red Planet. So there's the stuff that Left House and I do together, have some collections under Red Planet.
The Rabbit Hole collection comes out of there, out of the Left Planet portion of it.
All of our Christmas events, all of those NFTs, the music videos are kind of split between us that first round, but most of that's housed right under Red Planet.
And that's I want to bring up a very important part about what NFTs are for people that don't know. It's really kind of mixed media art. It's digital art. So it can be a song, it can be a video, it could be otherwise a moving digital piece of art like a GIF or something of that nature. They all have different attributes to them, but it is an amazing platform. It's an amazing expression for people who have had history of art, and they have art that they want to share, but couldn't quite get it out there for people to see. And just being able to go and have a marketplace that we can just search for, you know, keywords, search words of interest, you'll find amazing pieces of art that you can then purchase. Now, you do have to have a means to purchase them. As I understand it right now, at wax.atomic.io, they deal in wax. You can also, there's some EOS platforms, but wax can be found on most exchanges, okay? So you've got to trade in some fiat, some USD, or some Ethereum, or some Bitcoin, and buy yourself some wax. You send that wax, right, to your address. So if you're going to withdraw from your exchange, your wallet on an exchange, you're going to deposit that in your .wham address, okay? So you buy some wax with your Bitcoin or Ethereum, and then you withdraw it from the exchange, and then you deposit it to your address, your .wham address. And while we're at it, Left House, what is your WHAM address so I can send you these NFTs?
Left House Wax.
Is it, so that's a vanity name though, correct?
I would say so.
So it's not a WHAM. So you can actually have and apply for a vanity name.
And you don't have to send them to me. You can send them to the people if you want.
Oh, so that's good.
Yeah,
That's
we can
perfect.
do it that way.
That's perfect. That's what we'll do.
All right, well, let's get into this. Let's start spinning the wheel. Let's
spin the wheel.
Yeah, what do you want to give away first?
Go for it. I'll give away an Augie. Let's give away an Augie. This is one of the little cute little robots. It was shown to me by T. Davis. Again, it's their project. It's the first card release. So let's give away 2 Augies, 2 robots to the next to whoever spins the wheel. Make sure we get those WHAM addresses on the wheel. A couple more coming in.
All right, let's see here. One more
Justin,
coming here.
Justin Bond. Somebody asked if they could get a refund for their plane ticket that they took to New York so they could get to Brookyln. I wonder if that'll be a thing. So get that address in and get it on the wheel. And Left House, please spin the wheel.
Yeah, I got to put these names on. 1 second. Last 2 names coming on, and then I'm spinning the wheel. That's it. The wheel's going.
Oh man, gotta get ready.
Here we go.
Ready for some wheel music.
Here's the wheel.
Yeah. Woo!
Hey. I1ZQY.wham.
You won what?
I1ZQY. George Michael. Congratulations.
All right. So Left House, one more time for the kids at home and me who didn't hear you.
Yeah.
The WHAM address that won.
The address that won, the winner is I1ZQY.wham.
Fantastic. You are the
bingo.
Yeah. You have gotten yourself an Augie. Let's give away one more Augie. I've got one, so I'm going to send it. Let's get one more. Spin that wheel one more time.
Spinning the wheel for Augie.
Here we go.
Hey, U3AB.wham. You won it. U3AB.wham. Congratulations.
U3AB.
Wow. Yeah. Congratulations on the board.
Yeah. So you just won yourself an Augie, little robot kid. That's cute. All right. Well, let's keep this wheel spinning here. I'm going to give away one of these star cards. I have 3 to give away today. And I'm going to give away, the first one will be Frank the Bunny, Mad World 1 star card. And this is a card that's near and dear to my heart because the fella who played Frank the Bunny was my roommate for a couple of years and he acted in a couple of my films. His name is James Duvall. Let's spin the wheel for Frank the Bunny. Well, yeah, who was talking?
Yeah.
We got to say something?
Go for it.
Go for it. Spin away.
Are you guys ready? I can wait. Not ready. All right, let's go.
Let's make this happen. You big T's, come on.
NHGay.GeorgeMichael. You did it. NHGAY.wham. I will be sending you a star card here, the Frank the Bunny one, right after the show.
No, I was going to say, I'll offer a personal challenge to anyone who can listen to the Mad World song and then REM's Everybody Hurts in a row. If you're able to film yourself doing that without breaking down back to back, I will send you an NFT.
Oh my God.
You heard it, folks.
That is amazing.
The challenge is on the board. And for that, I think we got to go Lord of the Forest, Mr. Mars. How do you feel about that?
We can do that. The number 3 mint of Lord of the Forest, very limited. Let's see, that's of a max of 10 ever. Number 3.
Oh, I'm gonna go with the romantic music for this one.
Ooh.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, that's inspiring.
Okay. KLAAW.wham. He won yesterday.
Yeah.
That's the
Wow.
claw.
Wow.
KLAAW.wham.
We're getting some thank yous coming in, guys. Looks like we've got several winners thanking us for their NFTs that are going to be sent to them right after the show. Just so you know, guys, we'll send all these out after the show. Thank you guys for coming in, throwing out in the chat. Liz,
Yeah.
Is there any questions? I want to know questions. We're going to get back to giving us some NFTs because that's a lot of fun. But questions that other players have that they experience or things they want to experience. You want to do a little venting, that's all right. You know, you want to get in the ring, throw some
But
wrestling
at the
moves.
same time, you throw your questions out, but we got a lot of NFTs to give away, and we only got 15 more minutes because we got a UCN meeting after this. So let's keep spinning that wheel.
Spin the wheel. I'm all for it.
All right, yeah, but I like where your head's at. You know, if we have any if anybody has any experiences, drop them in the chat there, and we'll get into them. All right, I'm gonna do another star card here. This one I really like a lot. It's this little robot about to eat this little human. It's called Humanity. Some good art. I'm a fan of these star cards. I suggest people get into them. So that's what's on the board. That's what's on the wheel. Spinning it. I'm going to change that romantic music because that was weird. Weird in my belly.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure how I was going to dance to that.
Yeah, it's hard to dance.
It was just like background music.
Oh, no.
Okay. RLXQW.wham won that humanity card.
Sweet humanity.
Let's keep the wheel spinning. I think let's see, what do I got? What do you got, Uplando?
I've got some other ones. I do want to throw some other ones out. So what we have is from a good friend of mine, Jay Whedon. He's doing a lot of wax projects. He went around to a lot of the parks and he did a lot of walkthroughs. He's got some amazing NFT art for those parks. Zion National Park, great pictures, amazing nature. You remember that? Remember we went outside and you could actually interact with the outside area, that thing outside?
No.
So these are going to be the Great Sand Dunes National Park. This is an amazing sand dune with the picturesque mountains with snow-covered mountains in the back. We're going to give away 2 of these really awesome pieces of artwork. So Great Sand Dunes National Park. Spin the wheel. Let's get some winners. Let's give 2 of these out. Oh, where are you mute? Where's the music? Can I not hear this? Is this mime? This is like a left house.
2D or D2TR.wham.
I think he was a mime. He muted the music.
I think you were mimed there, Left House. It was basically just you rocking out. What was the wham address?
D2TR.wham. D2TR.wham.
Excellent. You are a winner. We got one more.
All right.
The Great Sand Dunes National Park. Let's just keep the fun going. Let's keep the Hangover Tuesday from Brookyln going. Let's give some more Advil and some NFTs out. some new people entered into the chat. Yeah.
Crypto Moon Key. Crypto Moon Key. You are the winner of that. That's Crypto MUN Key. Monkey with a U. Crypto Moon Key.
Love it.
Congratulations.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. All right. Well, I believe I have. Well,
I
let's
think I have 2 more.
Yeah, let's do one of yours. Which one you want to do?
Why don't we send out that Dark Horse Rebellion logo that's backed by 20 wax in case somebody doesn't like it.
Yeah,
Rock and
so you
roll.
can burn it if you hate this thing. There's only 8 of them, and you can get 20 wax out of the deal if you hate it. But if you love it, you're stuck holding the wax. That's how a backed NFT works. You can't get the wax out unless you burn it. So we'll spin the wheel.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Okay, I'll find the rock and roll music. Sure.
A little rock and roll.
See if I can.
I mean,
find
we party at CBGB's all the time over there at Mars Utah's place in Manhattan.
All right,
Can't
rock and
wait.
roll. Here we go. What? Over the line.
Woo!
Over the line. T3DB.wham. You just won yourself the Dark Horse Rising.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Is that
Awesome.
the name of our hair metal band? Over the Line?
Over the line. Could be. Could be. All right, you got another one there, Mr. Mars. Let's just go ahead and give away this
Yeah, we
Bushido
got the
Law.
Bushido Law number 9.
Bushido Law number 9.
Not prosciutto law, Bushido Law.
All right. Bushido. It's one of my favorite snacks. All right, we have a winner. I05B2.wham. Congratulations on your Red Planet pickup. Not bad.
Wonderful.
Uplando, you got anything else?
I do. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give away something really special. Since T. Davis worked with me on that collaboration, it's Don't Say Fresno, Say Fres Yes. I am going to give away. Let's see if I can find one of the nice rare ones that we did. We had some legendaries, some real some ultra rares. So it's gonna be one of those rare Don't Say Fresno, Say Fres Yes. And it's got it's amazing. Justin Whedon did these as well. And it's the background of the sky that's moving. It's a very, very cool looking sky for Fresno. It is definitely a rare one. So I think less than 25 of those were in print. So let's do it.
All right.
Spin the wheel.
I'll spin. Well, let me spin that wheel then.
Spin the wheel. That's very rodeo. I like that. What's it?
Hey. We have a winner. We do have a winner. JDFAY.wham. JDFAY.
JTFAY.web. Congratulations. You are Don't Say Fresno, Say Fres Yes recipient of that.
Is that the name of our hair metal drummer, JD Fay?
I do.
Yeah.
I think so. Are you guys going to do Don't Say Brookyln?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
it?
it's
Just don't say Brookyln?
It's Don't Stop because just Don't Stop Brookyln because Brookyln has been stopped. I guess we might do something with that.
Yeah. I thought a Brooklyn party don't stop. Isn't that part of the song somewhere?
Yeah. You can't stop the party.
Not this. Well, this time you can.
You could.
I think, yeah, I got one more star card I got to give away, and then I got to give away that amazing music video. I think I'm going to go ahead and give away this beautiful one, this card here called Electric War. Electric War by Star Cards. It's the skull with a skeleton body of a snake, maybe, if you will. Pretty sick.
Nice.
All right, so star card, last star card up on the board. Let's spin that wheel. Spinning the wheel. Yeah. All right. Whoa, we have a winner. RP2AW. George Michael. You're taking home the electric war. What is it good for?
Fantastic.
Absolutely nothing.
So, Left House, am I to understand correctly? You have a UCN meeting that's coming up. Is that what you said?
At 2 o'clock, yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun.
That will be very interesting. If you have some results of that interaction, maybe you can throw something in general later.
Well, I'm sure I'll be, we'll be covering it and talking a little bit about whatever comes out, transpires in this meeting here tomorrow on the show for sure.
I can understand how, look, we want to have some fun today because of the frustration that happened with Brookyln. And if you're new to the game and you weren't on Discord, I'm sure it was even doubly frustrating. So this is the place to be, not only here from when Left House does the news, he does it out of the kindness of his heart. He's a mega fan, as well as Mars Utah. These two guys are class acts in Upland and always
thank you, brother.
Ready to, along with T. Davis. They've got some cool projects that are coming out. I am so lucky just to have a little part in it. So thank you to so much for having me on the show today. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Man, it's been a pleasure having you here. And yeah, thanks for bringing it and crushing it with the information and the informative information too has been really, really awesome.
Absolutely. You're balancing out our knuckleheadedness quite well.
Yeah. Who knew we needed a straight man, Mars? Jesus. I had no idea. I thought if you were wearing a mask that I was the straight man, but apparently we need an Uplando in the mix there.
That's right.
I'm gonna go ahead and spin the wheel here for this. I can't say this word. Calver, I believe is the name of the band out of England. And I will.
Oh, great.
Yeah. You got to check this. You should click on it and watch the song. I mean, it's really, really powerful. It's awesome. Good song.
Can we put the link in chat? Can we do that?
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I'll just play a little bit of it right now. It's going to be exciting. But yeah, I can do that too. But let's just see what it sounds like.
Yeah.
A little bit of it. It's like, wow.
Where's the wheel?
I know, right?
Oh, it's just music.
Very keyboard.
Can you guys hear it pretty good?
Yeah, just pick it up.
Nice live footage, huh?
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that's a theremin up in there, man.
Wow.
They're rocking it. It sounds great. I really like this. So whoever the wheel lands, it spins. You're gonna get this one here. It's number 26 out of 32. They have an album coming out on Friday. So
awesome.
Let's do it. Spin the wheel. I gotta change the music though. After I gotta need something to follow that up, and I don't know what. How do you follow that up?
They have theremin on the wheel music.
Say what?
Lift a theremin on the wheel music? No.
Oh man, I wish there should be.
Go completely opposite. Throw some disco on. I mean, you could never go wrong with a little disco on the outro.
Well,
come on.
I really like this one. I can't remember who brought it to our attention, but this one really gets it all hyped. And this is the last wheel of the day, so Rabbit Hole will be thrown in there as well with the Calver song. I'm sorry I'm butchering the band's name, but let's rock and roll.
The dub.
All right. We have a winner. And that winner is FCSQW.wham. You just won it.
One more time for the kids at home. One more time.
One more time? Wait, you want me to play that song again?
No, I want to hear the winner name.
Oh, FCSQW.wham.
Congratulations.
That's our winner. And that concludes the wheel spinning for today. Tomorrow we will be spinning the wheel yet again. But what do we have on the board? Alpaca Worlds. That is our coming in tomorrow to give away some cards. We're not coming in. I'm just giving away their cards. But yeah. And we will talk more about what happens in this again meeting. Whatever I can say, you know, some of it is private. Can't share
Sure.
everything. But
Sure.
you know, I'll say what I can, of course. Fine. I'll get to the bottom of this Brookyln thing.
Ease the pain. Ease his pain.
Gonna get
Come
to
on,
the
we got
bottom
to ease
of
the
it.
pain.
Never seen my guy like this before. I was worried.
No doubt.
It's weird, right? If you're on Twitter, go ahead and Twitter me and tweet and Twicker here at Left House Record. And we also have at Left House Crypto, as we have a token called Left. And we will get into that more later week, this month. There's a lot of information coming. A lot of information coming across the board. And Marzito, you have anything to tell the kids before we get out of here?
No, just I'm pretty easy to find, you know, at Mars Utah on the Tweeter bots, and just good luck, everybody. You know, let's keep level heads with these drops. Realizing
Indeed.
that the world's getting flooded. I know it's super frustrated, but it really seems to be across the board. So let's just hope for better days here.
And what's coming up next for you, Mr. Uplando?
So just going to be continuing on with our Becoming Left House series. We have part 1 that's dropped. If you go to YouTube, just type in KCBC Crypto. You'll find the videos there. Subscribe and like if you don't mind, if you love what we're doing over there. And then it's for the web, it's thekcbc.com, Kansas City Bitcoin Cryptocurrency, where we educate, we inform, and we present information that's real information, not, you know, a bunch of FUD and all this scams, and we don't drop all these kinds of, you know, 10,000 to return if you send me a Bitcoin. We just don't do that. So we help out over there. And then the NFTs, as they keep going out, we've got some projects we're rolling out, and an amazing fun activity that is going to involve, I would say, metaphors, specifically some fun action, some 8-bit, 16-bit action that you can have some fun with over there.
Heck yes.
But I again want to thank you two so much. I appreciate it for everybody who experienced Brookyln today. Guys, we know, guys and gals, we know it was painful. Okay, we know it was a bit of a harsh start out. We expect Upland to really kind of cinch this up, make it a better experience, and be back for Brookyln Part 2.
Yeah, indeed. And I'm not really mad. I just like to bitch and moan, something kind of fun. But yeah, thanks so much for all of that and what you said. That's genius. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody in the chat room, you guys all rule. Thank you guys for playing the Wheel of Wheels. And we'll see you guys again tomorrow. Good morning, good noon, and good night. We will see you in the Metaverse.
Have a good night, babies and gentlemen.
Good one.
Have a good night, babies and gentlemen.
Yes.